Hi guys. I feel like I'm always talking to you in the car while I'm driving, but I'm in my car a lot, so I guess that explains it. But anyway, tomorrow morning I go in at 5:30 a.m. I have to be there to the hospital to have my hysterectomy. I don't think I've really talked a whole lot about it. But I'm going in to get a hysterectomy. They're removing my one remaining tube, my uterus, and my cervix. They are keeping, I'm keeping my ovaries. They said that with my age, I still have quite a while before I would be hitting menopause, and they don't want to throw me into early menopause because of all the crazy side effects that go along with it. And since I can't take hormones, if I was to go into early menopause because of my pulmonary embolisms that I had after I had the twins, it would be a nightmare for not only myself but for my entire family and anyone that is around me. So we're going to hold on to my ovaries as long as possible. My surgery's at 7:30. My OB said that it would be an overnight stay. They call it like a 23-hour stay. But when I went in last week for my pre-op, they said with me having the surgery so early in the morning, I think one of the first surgeries of the day, that I should be able to go home tomorrow night, which I'm praying is the case because the twins have their red carpet ceremony, which is basically their preschool graduation, on Thursday morning at 9. So if they keep me overnight Wednesday night tomorrow, then I would probably most likely be missing the twins' graduation, and that is just not an option for me. So I'm going to really try to convince my doctor to send me home tomorrow evening. I don't even care if it's late tomorrow evening. Excuse me. I just want to make sure I go home so I can make their graduation. The reason I am getting the hysterectomy is because I was having a while ago, I was having, I think the middle to end of last year, 2020, I had a lot of heavy periods. Like, if it was that time of the month for me, I literally was afraid to leave my house because I would probably have to change my clothes if I did. It was horrible. So I went in and talked to my, actually it's not he is my OB, but the gynecologist. And he basically said that I should undergo an endometrial ablation, which I did in September, I believe. And for the first couple months, it worked really well. Like, it's supposed to either stop your periods or make them a lot less heavy. And after the initial healing period of like 6 weeks, it did do that. Like, I did have either no period at all, or if I did, it was very, very light. And then all of a sudden, it like all changed. Like, I then started bleeding heavily again. Sorry about my steering wheel. I have you propped up. Bleeding heavily again, and like clotting, and like again, like horrible. Like and it was like every day. It wasn't just during when I would have my period. It was literally every single day I had irregular bleeding. So I went in for testing, and they did an ultrasound and all that, and come to find out, I'm that small percentage of people who have a failed ablation, where my uterine lining grew back, and it grew back with a vengeance. Like, it was really thick, they said, even for as much as I had been bleeding. So, long story short, they could solve that with birth control pills. That could help lessen the bleeding. But again, because of my pulmonary embolisms, the blood clots in my lungs, I can't take any hormones like that because it ups your chance for blood clots. So my only option is a hysterectomy, and I'm done having babies. While I miss being pregnant and I miss the newborn stage, I 100% know that I do not want to start over and have any more babies. So I'm not gonna lie though, there is a part of me that is mourning the loss, and this sounds so silly, but I'm a little sad that I'm not gonna have a part of my body that carried 6 of my babies. So it's so weird to even say that, but it does make me sad, like I have some type of connection and whatever to my uterus. But anyway, that is what is going on. I'm pulling into my house now. That is what is going on tomorrow morning. So we will see how that goes, and I'll keep you posted.
We have overcome obstacles that we never dreamed that we would face, and we have come out ahead. It's a memorable year for them, for myself, and I just want to thank you guys for trusting me to love your babies, to leave your babies with me, the crazy preschool princess queen. For those of you that some of you guys know me personally and have known me over the years, and so I appreciate that you guys continue to support us, to support me, and to support Ms. Green and Ms. Campbell, who are retiring after several time and powerful years of David and all the craziness, and I've put up with theirs, but they're my jellies and my peanut butter. So let's all give them a round of applause. I am going to miss them tremendously. Like I said, they're the other part of me. So to go ahead and get this started, the red carpet ceremony, it started several years ago as a way to kind of let them get recognized for some amazing things, but still keep kindergarten graduation special. And so we give a fun award to everybody. And so we're going to start with my friends that are going to be going into kindergarten next year. They will be getting a preschool diploma as well as their fun award. I'm excited to see what they do in kindergarten next year. So to start off, I am going to have Antonio, wait, I have Rylan Bindler. He's gonna hustle through. Rylan Bindler, I'm giving you the Really Responsible Award. You are always very responsible. I have one of the Bindler boys. I'm Ray Bindler.
Oh my God.
Ray Bindler is going to get my Honest Abe Award for always telling the truth. I can always count on him to give me the details. So, congratulations.
It is the day after my hysterectomy, and I am going for a very short walk for a couple reasons. One being I'm petrified of blood clots again, and two, it's supposed to help relieve the gas pressure I'm feeling, which is quite a bit from the gas they fill you up with during surgery. That's almost more miserable than the actual pain from the surgery itself. Surgery was yesterday morning at 7:30. I was supposed to spend the night in the hospital, but I talked my doctor into releasing me pretty much, like, I think I was home by 1. So yeah, I've just kind of been trying to take it easy, but wanted to get up and walk a little bit. But so far so good. I was able to take a shower this morning, and the twins had their red carpet ceremony at school, so I was able to go to that, and just been relaxing the remainder of the day. I'll do this last lap around my driveway and then head back in to lay down. My father-in-law picked the boys up from school, and they're gonna stay with him until my husband gets off work, and then tomorrow my husband will take them to school, and then my mother-in-law, they only have a half day. My mother-in-law is gonna pick them up and they're gonna spend the night with her, just so I can take it easy as much as possible. They said no driving for a week or so. I'm a hot mess. No driving for a week or so I can't take them to school or anything. But luckily my husband's working close by, so he can drop them off in the morning, and then I just have to arrange for someone to pick them up in the afternoon. But anyway, day 1 post-op, not too bad. Last night was rough, not gonna lie. They did prescribe me, I think, Percocet, but I don't like taking pain pills, so I've just been rotating ibuprofen and Tylenol, and it takes the edge off, so it's manageable. But hopefully it's only up from here, I'm hoping.